Hey, what's going on, guys? Riley here from RP Productions. Today I've got more of an update video. Oh man, that was rough. Originally I was going to be posting my true exhaust video today, and well, I did get my exhaust fixed today, so that is good. Basically they went ahead and took off the entire exhaust and re-welded pretty much all the way around, and there was a couple leaks, I guess, at the top part where it's kind of hard to weld. So I got the exhaust fixed now, which well, here's what it sounds like. It's pretty loud. But today's video is not about the exhaust. I mean, it is done, but I have a reason of why the video will not be up for a couple more days. So this past week, I received a phone call from Adam from Adam's Polishes. And basically what Adam said to me was, he said, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I don't know, probably paint correcting my truck because it's pretty rough, but you know, what's up?" And he's like, "Well, how about you pack your bags and come to Colorado?" I said, "Okay, done." So I will be in Colorado this weekend. This video is going up on a Friday, and I will be in Colorado for Friday, Saturday, and I guess half a Sunday, hanging out at the Adams Polishes headquarters and doing stuff with them. I'm not exactly sure what he has planned for me. I just know that, you know, he told me to come to Colorado, and well, I didn't argue. So to Colorado I shall go. I'll be leaving tomorrow. Oh look, there's Zach. Where'd he go? Hey, brother!
What?
Hey, brother!
I can't really hear you.
Hi!
Sup?
So we just got to Zach's house. We're gonna be installing some side marker and taillight tints on his Camaro, which I'll film in a second. But yeah, basically I'll be in Colorado this weekend with Adam from Adam's Polishes and the rest of the crew, which should be a ton of fun. So won't have any videos on the exhaust until early next week. Now that I got all that said and done, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the car because this is weird. So there's Zach's 6th Gen SS Camaro, and there's mine. They look pretty good together. Looks really American behind me. But anyways, thing number 2 today I wanted to talk about was I received a phone call a couple nights ago from John Hennessy himself. And basically John Hennessy was apologizing for the events that happened at Cars and Coffee on this past Saturday. So I appreciate his apology, and you know, I guess all is good there, but that was definitely an interesting Cars and Coffee video. But now moving on from updates, let's go ahead and do a little installation of some vinyl, what are they? Just a little
Blackout kit.
Vinyl blackout kit on a 6th Gen Camaro, just so you guys can say you learned a little something today. So before we move on to the taillight tints and all that fun stuff, I wanted to go ahead and do a comparison. So Zach here has basically just straight piped exhaust, but he still has his secondary cats. And then I have my secondary cats deleted, but I have the MBRP axle back. So we're curious which one's louder. So Zach, fire her up. MBRP secondary cat delete idles louder, but this one revs louder. So interesting. They're both very loud exhausts though. There's no shortage of loudness on either one of these. So we just went ahead and installed one side of the taillight tint, which looks pretty darn good, and then that's what it looks like normally. So it's a nice way to kind of black out that clear portion if you want to save some money and not spend, I guess, what, it's like 400 bucks for these black taillights. So I guess it's a cheaper option, and you get to keep the red portion. So that's what that looks like, and installing it is a breeze.
It's hot.
So there you go, that's what that looks like with the blackout. I think that looks very nice. What do you think, Zach? You happy?
No, I'm a perfectionist.
Just say yes, dang it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Cool. We've now added Kyle and his GT500 to the mix. Saw, dude.
Yeah.
And we are in the process of installing the other tents, such as that one right there.
Those look better than mine.
So when it comes to installing the side marker tents, it's extremely easy. You can pretty much do it as a dry or wet application. I just choose to use the dry one because it's a little bit easier. But basically you just sit here and, oh crap. Basically you just sit here, start at one side, and then, I mean I can't really do it with one hand, but you get the point. You just kind of roll your finger down the whole side marker, and that's how you tent side markers. Fast Tech Performance sells a kit and they make it extremely easy to do. And just like that, the side markers and well, every other marker on this car is now tinted. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to set off into the sunset to the local Chick-fil-A to get some fantastic chicken. So I shall record our journey there. Uh-oh, I guess he forgot something.